Hello, hello, hello. I am here getting ready to do the starter circuit speed run for Disney Speedstorm. I truly think that after I do this run, I think the speedrunning community of this game needs to revisit the rules and maybe categories. You shall see why. um, Now, the old rules say chapters 1 through 3 are basically the completion, but the game has changed since. But technically, there's only 6 chapters, so I'm gonna do all 6, and but I will put the time that I have for each individual thing. I'll make sure to show. I can't transition over to the next race until it shows my time with the character on that track, and then I'll do in-game time versus my timer time. But kind of explaining that part, and again, mods, please reach out to me. I have ideas if you guys do want to change the category, because again, this game is a little bit on the unique side. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Go to race. All right, I'm just gonna use Mickey Mouse the entire time. There are other characters that you can use, but we'll go with that. Okay, so I'm gonna start the timer as soon as well, I guess press start race, right?
Don't worry, pal. I'm ready
All right.
for anything.
3, 2, 1, go.
Whoopee!
Like I said, it's gonna be an interesting thing here. I don't know why it's taking 20 years to go. I was like, I'm gonna lose time just because of how long it takes to go.
Great race.
You have to remember the game. Oh, you know what? This might not be a valid run already, because I think they said they want it in kilometers. But I'm American. I play with miles. Again, I'm not going optimal, but I just. For those that don't know, I used to be the top player in the world and ranked prior to the game being prior to team mode.
I'm all warmed up and ready to woohoo! Let's go!
So we'll see how this goes.
I might enjoy this.
Okay, got it. I don't.
This one's for you, Phil.
Why is it being weird? Hello, I got it. I don't need this tutorial. I guess that's a tutorial thing. I was like, not something I was expecting. If the music doesn't sound familiar to some of you guys that play this game a little bit more regular, is that the game is I have the non-copyright version of the audio playing, because you never know. But yeah, the current record holder of this category, the Mickey, I think, or the racers that they used were basically like level 17, and I point that out only because I don't think the speedrunning, if the mods want to be serious about speedrunning this game, which would probably make some of veteran players an additional thing to do, because at the time of this video, there's what people call divisions, which is basically like the where a lot of the higher ranked players, they play in custom lobbies, but they genuinely keep track and have their own league, essentially, for their racing. But you could get more people in the know if you know, they change the rules a little bit here. Oh no!
Mickey Mouse, at
Wait.
your service.
I think I already messed up.
I'm all warmed up and ready to go.
I think I did the wrong chapter, but hey. Yeah, I did chapter 3 instead of chapter 2, but so long as I do the corresponding thing, I think it's alright.
Upholstery on this chariot. This is gonna be a great race.
Is it not letting you? Does the game not let you? You can't drift? The game really wants to hold your hand a little bit. See, like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but like I'm pushing the left trigger, which is the drift. So I guess the game's like, oh hey, to make sure you're learning this right, make sure you do this. This is what's happening. Cause yeah, right now I'm not drifting at all. I'm at the mercy of the game. And oh, I'm also not hopping, so like again, not trying to take the record for someone, but there's like, I'm not gonna be optimal. Like if you guys get really serious about a speed run of this game, just to again revitalize the game that's basically dying, the best way you can do that would be by having, again, updated rules in certain categories or whatever, because as it is right now, yeah, I don't think it's appropriate. I don't think it's fair.
Let's gear up for some fun.
So I did chapter 3 and chapter 2 in the wrong order, but technically the run, it just says so long as I complete 1 through 3. It didn't say I have to do whatever. Well, who knows? If it's an invalid run, then it's an invalid run, but I'm still gonna submit it. See, now I can drift again. I never knew chapter 2 prevents you from drifting. Oh, and if I remember right, there wasn't even supercharged characters at the time of like the current record on that on speedrun.com for Speedstorm. So that's another reason, you know, like I said, like I think if the speedrunners of this game want to actually update the boards with like things that are more consistent, I do have ideas. And like I genuinely do admit, like as much as there are some predatory like pay to win aspects of the game, there is a way you can legitimately feel like you're like, okay, how good am I actually? Like if you were to do like a speed run and just like actually keep a log of it, because as of right now, I will admit that the speedrun community of this game is, I think like if I was, because I literally just happened to look at the board today. And today is, like I said, August 5th, 2025. Again, so this one, I actually like this part because it's a fixed time, like character. So this one, like, this is the closest you'll get to something that everybody gets it, on the same playing field. Like your wallet does not matter. Like your wallet will not affect the thing, and God damn, dude. Sorry, it's like RNG will be on. Will need to be on your side. So map knowledge will be important. Like that will actually show an effect here, like in maps like these, or not maps like these, but chapters like these. But the only chapters I think that are see, I had initially was thinking like, oh, you know, like those nodes inspired by previous seasons, like so that people that may have missed a season or whatever could show what's going on. Oopsie. So I'm so distracted by like what I'm talking about that I'm not even paying attention to the race, but it's not gonna matter. Shit. But yeah, no, like originally like the season chapters or whatever, like the ones that come back, like oh, where you just use the circuits, I think that's what they're called. You basically, like for example, there's the Lilo and Stitch collection circuit where you know you get like 4 free tickets per day, so that you can complete them. You complete them for free and get some rewards, or you can complete them with you know, by buying the circuit. But like I said, the buying of the circuit one's kind of on the, because that you end up using characters, you're pay to win characters, right? And at the end of the day, I think if actual skill can be seen by holy, what the hell, where did you come from, Mowgli? And my bullshit and almost got overtaken by a freaking weak bot. But yeah, like instead of like, oh well, in that case you're just gonna run all the private tracks. Oh shoot, I barely saw the time. I was spamming it, but I was like, ah, leave me alone, bro, leave me alone. Like even right now doing this whole chapter, like as it is now, like I already technically should have a world record. I should, according to current rules. And again, I enjoy this game. I'm not a big fan of game lofts like predatory, like this, like I guess just like the marketplace and stuff like that it has. But the kart racing is genuinely fun, and I think this game could have a lot more going on. That wasn't even optimal. That was just like messing around there. Oh no, my run. Oh. But I guess I gave myself a part 2 improve on. Like, oh, this world record, I can improve upon it because I didn't min-max the motherfucker. But yeah, if it was if it's the rules as it says, where only the first 3 chapters count, then yeah, it only record like 6, almost 7 minutes. I know for a fact, I think like mine's like 3 minutes, so half that already. But that's because I'm allowed to use a maxed out character. All right, that's record, I guess. 12:26:40, and that's for all 6 chapters. But yeah, no, I'll submit the time. I hope that you know, this speedrunning community of the game or the mods will reach out to get some of the ideas that I'm talking about. But catch you guys on the next video. Technically, this should be world record. I know I'm downplaying it, but technically. But all right, guys, peace.